the banks of River Weser. Borders of grain are known at Hamlin, and on this fine summer's day, people are busy milling, baking, brewing and shopping in this market. Hamlin has been a peaceful, happy town for centuries. Yes, Hamlin is a very happy place to be, but a few miles away from Hamlin, there is a secret village. It is hidden high in the mountains and is completely isolated. Nobody in Hamlin knows that the village exists. If you searched it along the treacherous, slippery mountain tracks, you'd never find it, even if you searched for 100 years. In that village, the people are mourning because there has been a great tragedy. The people in the mountain village many people in the mountain village have died from poverty and disease. Many of the children have perished. Here we see the village elder with his wife and son.
My dear, what shall we do? The whole village is starving. We have barely any food left, and the people are mourning for their dead children.
By winter we shall be starved. What should we do?
I have sent for a fortune teller from the edge of the valley. She should be able to help us. Here she comes now. O wise woman, can you help us? Tell us if our village has a future, or whether we will all starve.
Let me see. Ooh, I see mists. Lots of mists. And I see cats and, hundreds of rats. What is this I see? I see a boy playing his flute. And now I see children. Lots of happy children. And, it's all gone misty again.
My dear, you are not making any sense. What should we do?
You must send your son out into the world. I have heard of a village by the name of Hamlin at the edge of the valley. Maybe a kind soul will give him a job, and then you'll be able to find food.
What can I possibly do? All I've got is me and my music.
Well, you could go down there and play some of your music. I'm sure they will find your music very charming.
My son, you must go. Always be true to who you are, never lie, and always, always stick to our rules.
Very well, I shall go. Goodbye, Father. Goodbye, Mother.
So the piper began his long and difficult journey in the search of the town of Hamlin. Meanwhile, all is not well in the rich town of Hamlin. Where there is grain, there are mice. Mice have become a real nuisance. They are eating all the food in the stores and causing havoc in the streets.
I'll buy your flour, but last time there was a dead mouse in it.
Rubbish! There are no mice in my flour.
Look, a dead mouse, and another, and another.
Well, there are mice everywhere. Well, I'm sorry, but there are mice everywhere these days.
Remind me not to buy any more of your pies again. Mouse pies, disgusting.
You're on the council. What are you going to do about all these mice?
Fear not, good citizen. Right now, the mayor has an important announcement to make on that very subject.
Oh ye, gather round, oh yeah, 2 o'clock and all is well, 2 o'clock and all is well, make way for the mayor, make way for the mayor. What do you mean all is well? All is not well. Get off, he's bound and destroying our town.
No, pray silence for the mayor, silence for the mayor.
Citizens, this is your mayor speaking. I have thought long and hard, and I have decided to display each and every one of you one of these new inventions. This mousetrap is the answer. Guaranteed to rid the whole town of mice.
We'll have to raise our taxes to pay for them, but it'll be worth it.
Well, we'll try them, but we tried traps before. They don't work.
And we put poison down for them, but they don't eat it. They only eat our good food.
Silence, we have a lot of work to do. Now back to work.
Soon, Hamlin was full of mousetraps. The mayor and the councillors made lots of money selling them to every house in the world. But the mice were too clever. They were not fooled by simple mousetraps. Mice were running loose everywhere. The mayor and his councillors racked their brains trying to find a solution. At last, after much deliberation, the mayor returned to issue a proclamation.
Oh yeah, people come and listen. The town council has found an answer to the problem. People, gather round.
They're not white mice. Their traps will not distress. Their poison will not work. This is a town of plenty.
So what's your answer, Mr. Mayor? Yes, how would you stop these mice ruining our lives?
Poison won't work.
Poison won't work.
And you charge us a fortune for these useless mouse traps.
Yeah, the traps are useless.
Relax. We have a secret weapon. Do you want to see the secret weapon?
No.
Yes. Very well. Bring in the secret weapon.
It's soft. What is it? It's a cannon? A machine gun? Hold on. It's soft, furry, and it's purring.
What? It's just a cat?
No ordinary cat, my friend. This cat is bred to be so tough, so merciless, so vicious. Of course, we have sent one of these to every house and every business. But of course, I must raise the taxes just a little bit up. But I already have. We're rich! Rich! What a funny fellow. Have you heard the news?
What news?
A ship docked in this morning and it's full of rats.
They're running wild in the town. Oh no, we've only just got rid of the mice.
You haven't seen any rats, have you?
It's rats!
At last, yummy food, yummy barley bread, yummy chocolates.
Lovely cheese, lovely cakes, and lovely pumpernickel.
Oh, lovely ham, yummy chocolates, yummy cheese. Come on, other rats. Come and look at what food we have.
Do not worry, us cats will get rid of them for sure.
Yahoo! I will dig at you.
Pathetic! Call yourself a cat!
Now clear off. This is our town now. Come on, let's go see what other food we can find. Ha-ha! Oh, sweet.
The cat scared all the mice away. Peace returned to the town of Hamlin. Meanwhile, the Pied Piper had finally reached the outskirts of the town. After many days of traveling, he came into the town in search of work he needed to earn money to bring back to his mountain village.
Is this the right way to Hamlin?
Yes. Are you a tinker?
No.
Are you a gypsy? No. Well, if you're selling something, you're wasting your time.
I'm not selling anything, sir. How about to bite to eat?
Yes, if you say so. Yes, please.
He's asking you for something. He hasn't got any. Here, have some bread. You look so hungry. What's your name, boy? And what's your business? Just call me the Pied Piper. I'm looking for work. So, are you looking for work, are you? What can you do? Can you cook? Can you milk a cow? Can you plough in a field? Can you make a pair of boots? Can you serve in a shop? Who is that beautiful girl in the valley?
Never mind about her. What kind of work can you do?
I can play this pipe. She comes to pick flowers in the valley every day. I want to meet her.
Meet her? You? Her father would never allow it. Not a poor boy like you.
Are you the boy who plays such a fine tune? My mistress is quite captivated by your skill. Tell me, who are you?
I am just a poor player on my way to Hamlin. Call me the Pied Piper.
Could you show me the way, please? No, your father would never allow it.
Stop fussing. Do follow us, Piper. We will show you the way.
The Pied Piper thanked the kind blacksmith and his family and continued his journey. Catherine and her servant showed him the way to town. Before long, they had struck up a firm friendship with them both. They all strolled happily into town.
We're doomed. Nothing can stop those rats. We'll have to immigrate.
Father, at least I have good news. This is the man I want to marry.
What? Never. You'll marry a rich man, not an old fool like him. And plus we're in the middle of a crisis. There's no time for a wedding.
But sir, I promise I can get rid of those rats for you. If you please pay me 1,000 guilders.
Well, my boy. If you got rid of those rats, I'd pay you 10,000 guilders and my daughter's hand in marriage. But it's not possible. No one can kill 500,000 rats.
No? Then watch and listen.
We just come from the river. You won't believe what we just saw.
You should have been there, down by the river.
The piper poisoned the rats. They all fell in the river and drowned.
The rats are gone, hurrah for me.
The town is ours again. How wise we are, how clever we are.
It was all my idea.
And mine. The rats will never harm us again. The rats are drowned, the rats are dead. Well done, Mr. Mayor.
Now, I have killed all those rats for you, sir. Now, please may I have my 10,000 guilders?
Yes, and we can marry at once. Not so fast, young man. What shall we do?
You have the money, of course. What shall we do, though? Don't pay him. He only paid the fruit for a few minutes.
Here, have 10 guilders for your trouble, not a penny more. You really think I would let my daughter marry a worthless vagabond like you? Oh, Father, you have broken the promise.
Very well, I will leave at once. But as you have not kept your promise, I will take your children with me.
Look at that! Don't leave! Look at that star! Don't leave! Stop! Don't leave! The children are following the piper. Look! They're going into the mountains. What's happening? Wait, they've stopped. They must be coming back. Oh, phew. No, wait a moment. What's that? Is that a door? A door's opening in the mountain. Look, they've all gone inside. The door in the mountain is closing. The door is closing. Thank goodness you're back. But where are all the other children?
We tried to follow the Pied Piper, but we couldn't keep up. We wanted to go with the Pied Piper, but we couldn't keep up. All the children, they were happy and singing and dancing. The piper led them to the mountain. A doorway opened in the mountain, and the children went in.
We blame you for this tragedy. You shouldn't break your promises. Days passed. The children did not return. The town was so quiet without their laughter. Everyone was sad and miserable. People blamed the councillors for the tragedy. Hamelin was no longer a happy place to be.
People searched and searched for the children and the rock door, but they found neither. One person claimed that they heard the mystical faint sound of a pipe playing. Others thought they heard children laughing and playing. But as time went on, they realized that the children weren't coming back. Hamelin became a ghost town. Nothing to have except the happy memories of the children playing.